I want to talk a minute about comparison. It's a it's a weird spiritual subject in a way. It's not talked about too much, but if you think about the way we live, sometimes um, we get addicted into comparison. Like, what's your favorite color? What was your favorite movie? How was that DJ compared to every other DJ you've ever been with? What was some deep experience you had in ayahuasca? All these things. We set up these memories in our life and compare our experiences to them. And I just want to warn about it a little bit because, first, memories aren't the same as the experience themselves. I used to guide and do a lot of rock climbing, and sometimes it would be like horrible suffering and danger and all kinds of things. And like later, it would seem like a grand adventure, that sometimes I even go back and do it again and realize, like, holy crap, that was intense. Why did I come back here? Um, Memories aren't the same as the experience in the now. And even disregarding that, we sort of ruin our experiences in the present by comparing, because everything is always a little bit less than the ideal that we hope to have, or that the time we experienced it once, maybe when we were young or in a different state of mind. You know, could you be present with whatever you're spending your time doing? You're going to watch a movie, give yourself to the movie. It's like you're going to read a book, pay attention. Like you're going to go dance to a DJ, go dance. And if it really strikes you that, okay, I don't like this, then you can walk, but don't live in a state of comparison. And oftentimes there's a big, like, an ego thing attached to comparison. In other words, I'm so sophisticated, I'm so discerning that all these things, this food, this movie, this music, is below me, because now I'm comparing and saying, it's not that good. You know, give that up. I'm saying, give it up. Be with what is, and beware of comparison. I had a really dramatic, like, spiritual awakening once, and it was like night and day for me. I could see everyone as perfect, and everyone is perfect, and felt like total unconditional love for everything, and I was just like high and connected with the energy, and it set me on the spiritual path. And years later, I was in India, still on this path, refining it, and I was talking to a wise person about, like, my previous experience, and they warned me. It's like, like trying to sync up with an experience you had in the past is an illusion. You can't do it. It's just a memory. It has to be like in the present, and I got it. And that was a really that was an important transmission for me. And it's funny how, if I go like back years into my life and try and remember my state of mind, it's a little hard to do. And I sort of imagine what it would have been like if I could have just like jumped into my present state of mind, how like dramatic it might have felt. But for me, it's not dramatic. This is my state of being all the time. So we're living in a soup of the now, and the house that our spirit lives in is completely always being cleaned or dirtied or opened up or not. And then the yard outside the house is another issue too. And so we our memories of ourselves and our experiences are not useless, but we should, understand them in their proper context, and not put so much weight into it and listen to what our present experiences have for us and how we can best soak those in and utilize them for, navigating life. Thanks.